back to the channel. So today I am doing another 3 looks with 1 palette video. I'm super excited about today's palette because I am using the Douce palette by Juvia'S. I'm absolutely obsessed with this palette. I wanted to create 3 different looks that were neutral, one a little bit more out of my comfort zone, and then a colorful and just fun look. As you guys can see, it has 9 beautiful colors in it, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this palette. It's beautiful and I love every single color out of here. They're all just so pigmented. I will link below if you guys are interested in purchasing it and checking it out. But yeah, I'm so obsessed with this palette. I love all 3 of the looks I created with it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys like these looks, and subscribe to my channel for more 3 looks in 1 palette. And I think that is about it. So if you guys want to see how I got this look here and the other 2 looks, then just keep watching. Thanks guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but I mean, look at how beautiful the packaging is in this palette. Like, the packaging is beautiful, the palette itself is beautiful. I just love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Crepes, I think it's Crepes, and I'm gonna use this as my transitional color. It's like a reddish brown color. You guys know I love shades like this. And once I have that blended to my liking, I'm pretty much going to go in with this chocolate shade, and it's in the shade Chocolat, and I love it. It's such a dark, rich brown, and it just looks so good on, and it's very, very easy to blend out. It would not be a classic Keevie look if I did not go in and do a cut crease. So I am just going to cut my crease. I did take it a little bit farther out this time and a little bit higher up. I was kind of going for a different style of cut crease, so that's why I took it out so far this time. But yeah, I like the way it turned out. So yeah, just because normally, you guys know, I normally round my cut crease or just stop like at the outer V, but I decided to go ahead and extend it today just because that's the look that I was going for, and I really like the way it turned out. So yeah. To set that in the color that I'm going to use as my lid color today, I'm going to go in with Berry Mousse, and it's just like a really nude brown. It's like very, very nudish brown. It kind of shows up a little white, but it's like a nudish brown. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with the shade Tart, and it's just a really pretty like white pinkish iridescence color, and it's really, really pretty. So I went ahead and applied that to my brow bone. Alright, so I cleaned up my fallout, and then I added the rest of my makeup, and so I'm going to go in and add this chocolate color again to the lower lash line. I added this color, and I also added Crepes to the lower lash line just to kind of smoke it out just a little bit. Then I added a little bit of this color called Puffs, which is this really pretty like pink color, and I applied this to my inner tear duct just to give it a little highlighted look. I went ahead and added my liner, mascara, and everything like that off camera, and then that is the completed look. So let's move on to the second look. Alright guys, so I think this one turned out to be my favorite look, but I'm going to be working with just the pink shades out of this palette today. So I tucked these shades in the middle with this cluster, and it is a beautiful like magenta fuchsia-ish type of color, and it's really, really pretty. So I decided to use this as my transitional color, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that to my liking. I did go back and forth with this shade a lot to get it to my liking, and I also am applying it in my crease area and my outer V. So I'm gonna be, that's very important to get it in your outer V and your crease area. And then just kind of blend away any harsh lines and just make everything look blended together. I went in with this shade called Cream up here at the top, and once again I'm going to go in with concealer and cut my crease again, but this time I am focusing on just the middle and the inner part of my eye. I'm not taking it to the outer part just because I do want it to be smoky on my outer V, so I did not take it to the outer part. And once I finished cutting my crease, I went back in and just added a little bit more of that cluster shade to the outer V, because again, I wanted it to be smoky, so I wanted to add a little bit more to just kind of smoke it out. Alright, then I'm going to go in with this shade called Puffs. It was the inner tear duct shade I used in the last look, and I'm going to use this everywhere that I put the concealer. It's just like a beautiful, beautiful light pink color. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like in the packaging, like in the palette, it looks super, super pink, but once you apply it on, it's like a really, really soft light pink, and it's just gorgeous, and it has a lot of shimmer and sheen to it as well. So it's beautiful and it's so pigmented, and I just love, love, love this color. Alright, and then I went back in with a little bit of cluster, and again smoked out the look, got rid of any harsh lines, and just made everything look blended together. Once again, for my brow bone highlight, I went back in with that same shade from the last one, which is Tarte, which is like an iridescent pink color. I'm going to go ahead and clean up and do my makeup off camera, and then I'll come back and add clustered and cream both to my lower lash line, just to kind of smoke it out, you know. I did add my eyeliner off camera. I don't think I said that earlier, but I did add it off camera, and I just added it to my waterline. I did not do a wing liner with this look. I just felt like it looked better without one, but you can add a wing liner if you want to. I just personally didn't want a wing liner with my look. Then I'm going to add the shade Tarte again to my inner tear duct, because it's beautiful, and I just felt like it was the perfect finishing touches to this look. So yeah, and that is the completed look. As you guys can see, it's my favorite look out of this whole one, and I love this lip color. I'm going to talk about it in a future video, probably this week, but I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. But yes, moving on to the third look. Now this one was a little bit more of a smoky type of, you know, look. At least that's what I was going for. I'm applying Crepes, or Crepes, however you pronounce it, as my transitional color once again, and then again going back and forth and blending it out until I get it to my liking. Now I'm going to go in with this silver shade in the palette, and it's in the shade Monte Black. I know I butchered that, I'm sorry, but in the palette it looks like a gunmetal, really nice dark gray. It really does. Oh, I'm cutting my crease, by the way. I didn't mention that. Okay, but I was a little confused because I thought it was going to be a little darker than that, but it still turned out to be beautiful. It's like a silver color. As you can see here, at first I thought it was my brush. I thought it was the way I was applying it, and maybe that's why it wasn't as dark as it seemed in the palette, but it's just the color in general. Like, it's just lighter once you swatch it and you get it on, but it is still beautiful. It's like just a silver more so than a gunmetal charcoal that it looks in the palette. And then at the last minute, I decided to add this chocolate color to the outer V. It was just kind of like I wanted to just add something, because the look just wasn't what I expected it to be anymore. So I just wanted to add something to just kind of bring everything together, and this chocolate color was perfect for it. So yeah, I just added it to the outer V. I went back in with that same brush that I used for my transitional color and just blended away any harsh lines and made everything look smooth and put together. Then I went in with the Crepes color and applied that to my lower lash line. Of course, after I applied the rest of my makeup and did everything else off camera, I went in with this shade and applied it to my lower lash line. And just so I can use all of the colors out of this palette in this look, I decided to go in with the shade Macaroons, which is a beautiful green color, and applied that to my inner tear duct, and plus it just gave it like a extra, you know, a extra color look to this. It's really nice. So yeah, that is pretty much the completed look, and those are all three of the looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, so those are all three of the looks that I created. I absolutely love this palette. Again, I'll have a link below if you guys are interested in checking it out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss another upload from me. And I think that is about it. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.